Hi, so I'm just going to go through a quick tutorial on getting onto Beachbody On Demand on a laptop or computer. So here I have it, Beachbody On Demand. Click it. Sorry if my internet's really slow. And it's just beachbodyondemand.com. So I'll just kind of give you like a quick little run through of how to find workouts, any of your recently watched. So say that you're doing like the Lift 4 program like I've been doing for the last 8 weeks. Those are going to be right, like your first like 4 exercises that are right here. Then Beachbody puts like the first 4 or 5 that are like really popular right now. And then you got some articles and how-tos. So this kind of gives you like your statistics. I never really found this helpful, this little calendar right here, but with the holidays, Thanksgiving and stuff this last week, I totally forgot whether I exercised on Wednesday. So this little calendar right here with these check marks tells you, okay, I exercised 1, 2, 3, 4 of my days, that I did 6 workouts this week, what your average is and how many workouts you've done since you've joined. So if I wanted to go to like my recently watched, so this is like my Lift 4 program, I just click right on this picture. It'll take me to another screen. And then this is like your overview. You can just like hover over it, click on it. It tells you, just the overview of, what the program is, how many days it is, how much time it is, what it does. It builds muscle. The intermediate to advanced, I don't really ever stick with that because I'm pretty like low exercise and I can do this exercise no problem. So then I usually just go to like program materials. This is how I get like, together on, this is like the calendar. They're all in PDF files. So the most like I go to is like this program and nutrition guide. This is what I was going to do for you guys and print it out. So this just pulls up like a PDF and I just printed it out. So it just tells you, it's like a welcome, what you're going to do. It tells you like what the workouts are, like 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is going to be like your 4 days, lift 50-50, interval, circuit, high intense interval training. So then it's like got your progress, which I didn't do this my first round because I didn't know how much into it I was going to get, but I'm going to do it my second round. So it tells you how to like measure yourself throughout the weeks. Okay, so it tells you how to find your plan of eating. So this is like the most important part other than the exercise. So with your portion containers, you're going to get green, purple, red, yellow, blue, orange, and your teaspoons. So for me, because I'm pretty large, I eat between the 225 and 240 plan, so the plan D, which is a lot of food. So it's 6 cups of vegetables, 4 cups of fruit, 6 proteins, 4 carbohydrates, 1 blue container, which is like your healthy fats, which is like cheese, hummus, avocados, guacamole, that type of stuff, your dressings, and then 6 teaspoons, which is like your olive oil, peanut butter, almond butter, that type of stuff. So it's just like you just follow it like this way, then down. I have not had, like I've had just like a couple of these performance products, but to be honest, I never even looked at this since I've been doing it and counting this as like one of mine. But I would never drink 2 Energize in a day or more than 1 Recover, or any of that. So then it tells you like your food lists. It tells you, just like helpful tips right here about your little containers. this is like a sample meal plan, and I have some more if you guys want me to like send them to you. This is them selling products. Beachbody is always trying to sell you products, but I just always stick with like the, peas and carrots of everything. This tells you how to have a cheat day, how to cheat wisely, and that's what's really nice is like on the weekends, like I always just give myself like one good cheat day. So I just learned this with this program, even though this is like the second food list with these portion container programs I've ever done. So the best you can eat starts at the top, and then it goes down in chronological order where it goes best to, something you should eat only once in a while. And I think this would be like, it goes like this. So like water crest, I've never even ate those, but I usually do like spinach, leaf lettuce, peppers, broccoli. I've just been getting into Brussels sprouts, and I can't even really do them without bacon and salt. Cauliflower, I do like a lot of salsa, onions, celery, cucumbers. And that's really, I try to keep my vegetables pretty, cut and dry. Fruits, I do those little baby oranges you guys all see me eating. I eat like 2 of those baby oranges to equal 1 cup of fruit. I'll do apples, bananas. You can only eat a half of a large banana because it like has so much sugar in it. Pineapple, I eat a lot of grapes. I don't really do a lot of applesauce, but I could because I don't mind it. So I just try to like add those in there. Proteins, those are like the easiest thing for me to get in really because, I just do a lot of tuna, boneless, skinless chicken. I do a lot of ground turkey. There's the chicken right there. Greek yogurt, I substitute that instead of eating sour cream, I just do the Greek yogurt. It's really not as bad as anybody has ever like really thought. Let's see. Eggs, those are really easy. Protein powder, you don't have to use Shakeology. Like I just got into it like since I became a coach because they provided it for me and it was like really easy to get my hands on. But I can recommend like the protein powder I was drinking before that. It's like $45. It's really not too bad. And then turkey bacon. You guys all live pretty close to that Trader Joe's. They have like the best turkey bacon, and it's only like $1.99 for an entire pack of it. I do a lot of chicken, like sausage, chicken breakfast sausage. It's really not bad at all. Then these carbs. Carbs are, a lot of people wouldn't think that like sweet potatoes are carbs. Like we can get sweet potatoes in the basement every single day. They always have them. Let's see. Quinoa, I eat a lot of quinoa. Regular potatoes, corn on the cob, oatmeal for breakfast. I do like a lot of brown rice and quinoa mixed together. Popcorn, you can do like air popped popcorn. You can do cereal. Like when they say like whole grain, low sugar, that Kashi cereal is expensive as heck. If you're really like in a cereal kick, you could do probably just Special K. Just make sure you measure it out in your yellow container before you eat it. Corn tortillas. I just get like, when I have taco nights, I just use like shells, corn tortillas. I'll take a picture of them and send them to you guys. A lot of pita bread. I do like whole wheat wraps. I cannot get into this whole grain pasta. If you're used to eating just white pasta, it is so hard to change over because it just tastes horrible. If anything, I usually have a hard time getting in all these vegetables, so I usually do like vegetable pasta if I'm going to do it that way. Whole grain waffles, they are really, really good as long as you put like some almond butter on them. I was on a kick of doing those like every single day, but I got pretty burnt out. Whole grain bagels, I've never really had one myself. The coach that coaches above me, she eats these like Ezekiel English muffins. they're too grainy for me personally. I guess it's just like an acquired taste. I guess if you put like enough honey and almond butter on them, you could probably choke them down, but not really my forte. And then these pancakes, I've just been eating these like whole grain Kodiak pancakes. You can get them at Costco, Walmart. I'm sure you can find them at Giant Eagle or somewhere else. They're like $4.99 for a box, and 1 cup of them makes like 3 or 4 pancakes, and it's pretty good. So I usually save like my healthy fats. Like I usually save it for cheese, to be honest. Like because I like shredded cheese on all my dinner stuff that I usually eat. Or I'll do like half a thing of blue of hummus, and then the rest of the half of like mozzarella, Monterey Jack, cheddar, shredded cheese. If you like nuts, there's like nuts in here. I just don't really like them. These are like your free foods. So, I do a lot of hot sauce. I do a lot of mustard, just to kind of get the taste in. And then the seeds and oil. I mean, you're starting out. You don't have to be so strict, just to the point of where you're like restricting yourself. You don't want to do it that way. So what I usually do is I just buy an oil-based dressing. I usually do like, and it's probably not even the best for you, but I have to have dressing on my salad if I'm going to eat it. And I've been doing really good with it. So I do like 1 orange container of the, it's like from Walmart, Italian dressing. What's that restaurant? Olive Garden Italian dressing. It's like, I can find it everywhere. You get a big bottle of it. It's only like $3. I can make that whole bottle last me like almost 2 months. I'm the only one that eats it though. So, and then these spoons, when I first started doing like Beachbody programs, I had a hard time getting in these oil spoons, and I don't know why, because now it's like, holy crap, I could eat so much oil, I wouldn't even realize it unless I started like measuring it. So I do like a lot of almond butter, peanut butter, extra virgin olive oil. I cook with that a lot. I really love pesto. I'll show you guys my little flatbread that I make some nights because it's just so easy to throw together. And then I started buying this ghee. It's like this clarified butter. I got it at Trader Joe's. It's like $2.99, and you get like it's like about that much. Man, I put that crap on my pancakes. I put it on my sweet potatoes, and it's like a weird taste, but it's really good at the same time. And then this like tells you how to make your shakes. So if you're new to like protein shakes, this Shakeology is really expensive. I would just stick with like a easy protein powder that is like low sugar, but it just tells you how to make it. If you've never made like protein shakes before, it gives you like other options on how to get like vegetables in, how to put like some oil in there, how to like spice it up if it doesn't taste good. Sometimes I'll mix. I've never done vegetables because I don't know, it's just like a mental thing that it looks weird to me. I usually do like banana, peanut butter, almond milk. That's it. I drink coconut almond milk just because I like it. And it's hit or miss. If I buy unsweetened, I buy it. If I buy sweetened, like I haven't really gotten to the unsweetened almond milk part. You're going to want to drink like a ton of water. I have like a whole printout that shows you guys like how you're supposed to calculate your water. You're supposed to drink like however much you weigh. You're supposed to drink your body weight in water. I think all of us, just from our job, we drink like a ton of water all day. If you're really into coffee, I bought these single serve packet stevias. I bought like a box of 50 of them from Walmart for like $3.99. I still have like a ton of them up there. Or you can do just like your unsweetened non-dairy milk alternatives like that unsweetened or that vanilla soy milk that we have in the fridge. That might probably do good. Or even if you wanted to just do like lemon in your water or cinnamon. Then it's just like some final tips. So I could print this out for you guys if you want me to. You just let me know. It's just whatever is your, preference. So I'll kind of go back and show you some more. I didn't mean to get off on like a tangent with this whole meal prep thing. So let me show you the on demand. So I just click back, Oh, let me show you this workout list. Okay, so this is how we'll start from the beginning. So you go to your On Demand, shows you, okay, so you go back to lift 4, then it shows you like, okay, so this is your weeks. So week 1 to week 8. So week 1, you're building all the way up until week 7 until you shred. So this, I'm gonna get a little bit closer. So this is your week 1, here it is, week 1, day 1. So it's going to tell you you're working your chest and your triceps, you're lifting, and you're doing 50-50. So you might not understand what that means right now, but once you get into like about week 4, like you're halfway through, you're going to be like, all right, I've been doing these same exercises all the time. So it tells you it's 39 minutes, you need weights. Then all you do is you just kind of hover over this. I've never really clicked this details thing. I don't know what it means. Okay, so it's just telling you kind of what you're doing. It tells you like what's required, heavy weights, you know, your little water towel, and like your mat to do your core, which you need every time. So then you just like click play. Then your little barbell will spin. It might take a sec, but it goes straight into the video. And then it tells you like down at the bottom here, wherever it went, it'll be like 40 minutes. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Lift 4. Then if you hit your space bar, at least on my computer, if I hit my space bar, it will pause it. Let's go. All right, maybe not. Then if you want to make it like full screen, like down over there, and that's pretty much like space bar. Oh yeah, so you got to be full screen to hit it space bar. Then if you want to jump it ahead, I mean, do not be scared to pause these videos. I mean, there's been many times they're like on rep 8 and I'm like at 4, like dying, like I can't even do it. Like I'm like, oh God, I gotta pause it. So then like say you didn't know, like you don't want to do lift 4, you want to do like a beginner 30-minute exercise and you want to dance. You can just like, do like click them and it'll like break down, okay, well, you chose those 3 things. All right, so this will be like the best workout for you. So say we do like a beginner. So it's going to show you there's like over 800 exercises on this page, this On Demand. So that's why it's like, all right, well, if you don't like one of them, shoot, go to the next one. All right, so you choose like your fitness level. So we can go beginner, intermediate. We can even go up to intermediate. Then you can do like 30 minutes. Some people like to exercise for an hour. I'm just not one of those people. Then you can do type. So say you want to do like some cardio, you don't mind any dance in there, and you want to like slim and tone. All right. So then you can even pick your trainer. So then it just brings it up. All right. So this is a shift shop. This is like a new program. My daughter's going to do this one with us instead of doing lift 4 because she doesn't like to. So this is like all cardio. This is the first program I've ever done. I have the DVDs for it. This is how I got into the portion containers. This program is awesome. It will just whoop your butt for 21 days. The only downfall against this one is like it is 5 or it's like 6 days a week, and it's hard to exercise 6 days a week when you're not used to it. Some of the girls in my group, they've done this PYO. They said that it kicks their freaking butt. Like they get really sweaty. This is like a really good program if you have this much time. It's like you get into it. It's like 80 days. So this one gets you ready. It's 80 straight days of exercise. You only get one like rest day. The results of this 80-day obsession are phenomenal. Like if you have that much drive and that much time, do 80-day obsession. Maybe one day I'll get up to it. You got yoga on there, kids and family. This is like country music. I can't get into it. It's too like slow for me. You got these Brazilian butt lifts. This guy's pretty fun. This hip hop abs guy. He's kind of funny. I did one of his videos before. And some of them are kind of old. They're not too bad though. So I mean, like you just go through here, check them out. You can choose nutrition on here. It'll show you like, and that's what's really awesome is like, there's something awesome on here. I forgot to show you guys this. Here, I'll pause it and we can go to the next video.